So we're going to be doing a market update, sort of. We didn't do one all that long ago, but things have changed quite a bit since our last update. So is this going to affect the prices? Isn't it going to affect the prices? And what's our outlook? Now, we're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers before the end of this year. So hit that subscribe button, hit the like, get your comments in. The more comments that we can get, the more our video will go out. So let's try and get to 15,000. We're trying to put as many helpful videos out over this next couple of weeks, months. So make sure that you've subscribed. Help us get to 15,000 and obviously enjoy all the videos. So we're going to be looking at, obviously we've had Bank of England now basically saying we're going for a massive recession, worst that we've ever probably seen, lasting longer than it's ever lasted before. Mortgage rates are going up, interest rates going up, war in Ukraine, it's never ending, energy bills, fuel prices, everything's all against us. Now I was expecting that November was going to absolutely plummet on the caravans, in all honesty. I thought that we were going to see a bit of a crash over this sort of winter, and on our video yesterday I'd basically sort of said actually this might be a really, if you're thinking about buying a caravan, it might be a really good time to buy one. Not trying to sort of get everybody to go and buy because we need to sell them, yeah we do, but I sort of think that dealers might just be a little bit more eager to get a deal, so that the ball is sort of in the buyer's court basically. Now this is the problem with sort of saying, oh I think this is going to happen, this is going to happen. We've probably just had the best start to November that we've ever had. We've not done anything with prices, we've not discounted things, so you just never know. But the question is, are we going to see a big drop off in prices over this next 12 months, 2 years? I don't know. We're still seeing the demand. We've still got a lot of sold caravans, and people are still buying. The other thing is that as recession sort of comes, which is inevitable, we are gonna go into recession. People always want holidays. Even now, November, we're still getting first-time buyers, but we're also getting that sort of the customer that's had the caravan for a while. They've either bought over COVID and they've actually gone, you know what, it's a lot cheaper holiday. Yeah, site prices are going up, and the electricity prices, etc., is affecting all the sites. But it's still far cheaper to buy the caravan and go on your caravan holidays than it is to go abroad. So as recession comes, people are going to tighten up and sort of look for alternative, cheaper options. And the caravans and the motorhomes basically come into their own. The other thing that we get as well is that obviously people that have retired and are no longer working, paid off the mortgages, etc., if they've got money and they've got it into the bank, interest rates going up, that's pushing all the mortgage prices up, energy prices, etc., their savings that are in the bank, the interest rate is now going up, and for the last probably 6-7 years people haven't been earning any money on their savings. They're now into a situation where they're starting to now earn a little bit of money, so they're actually in a bit better position than what they were before. So it's you can't categorise it, and you can't sort of say we've still got this 840, haven't we, which is a bloody lovely van. It's priced well up there, but because it's had the air conditioning and it's still as new, it's just a cracking van, and I think this sort of thing is still holding its value. But I think that you can't sort of categorise everybody in the same ship. So yeah, there's people that are going to struggle, possibly have to really cut back on things, people that won't be buying the caravans. But then there's all the people that are still going to be there and sort of be saying, actually, my old caravan has gone up in value, so I'm getting a really good deal for that. We've got a little bit of extra money, we really like it, we want to upgrade. So what is going to happen over this next year? I don't think a lot. I don't think that we've already had the energy prices going up. A lot of people, if they're already fixed into a long deal, it's probably not going to affect them for another 12 months. Same with the mortgages. Chances are a lot of people have fixed in the deals for 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So it's probably going to be another couple of years before the interest rates really affect those people. Yeah, it's, as I say, it's going to affect some people, but dare I say it, I'm sort of erring on the side that it's probably going to be a 50-50. 50% of people it's going to affect and they're going to really have to cut back. But again, it might then be that they sort of say, well, actually, caravanning is a really good holiday that's affordable. We can come and buy a caravan that would have sort of spent 2 years of holidays abroad on, and we've got the caravan, we've got cheap holidays now for the next 10 years. So I don't know.
Well, we had someone, didn't we, the other day, and they worked out their monthly payments on the finance were cheaper than going abroad.
Well, yeah, a family of 6. I think it was about £300 a month that they were paying for a big caravan, and they sort of said, well, actually, for £4,000 a year, it's going to cost us a lot more than that to go abroad. So it swings and roundabouts. Everyone's going to look at it differently. There's people that are going to be sat there that are going to struggle and sort of be saying, no, like we can't buy it, it's all going to crash. Then there's other people, like I say, people that have got savings, the interest rate's going up, then they're earning a bit of money, they've not got a mortgage, they've got the mortgage fixed in for a couple of years. So it's not going to affect everybody the same, is basically what we're trying to say. I don't think that we're going to really see anything for the next 12 months. I think that, yeah, we're going to I still think that we're going to have a quieting down. I think the start that we've had for November is maybe a false start. I don't know. Hope it continues. I hope that it carries on like it started. But I think there's going to be people that are going to sort of sit back and say, actually, let's just see what our situation is, what our position is. Are our electric bills going up horrendously? Are we fixed in? Let's see what happens with Russia and Ukraine. And I think January, everyone's going to be sick and tired of sitting there, sitting on the hands, watching. Nothing's really going to change, and everyone's going to come out and go, you know what? Let's go on our holidays. Let's just get on with things. Caravans is a cheap form of holidays. Let's just get on with it. I could be completely wrong.
So what are you buying in at the moment? Are you buying anything in?
Same as what we've sort of said. So 6 berths we really want. Family vans again. So I think family sort of holidays is what's going to really get affected in sort of expensive to go abroad. So I think those prices, so I think we're going to have more families coming into it. But also then, your older people and 2 berths that sort of say, actually, we want something really nice. We want something with that end island bed, separate shower and toilet in the middle, so we can take our grandkids away, we can take our older kids. So exactly the same as what we've been saying for the last couple of months, which is what we've been gearing up for. We've been gearing up for this slowdown over the winter and then hoping that it kicks off sort of January. It has just carried on ticking over longer than what we're sort of thinking. And you read all the news and you sort of think the worst, don't you? But you've just got to take every day as it comes at the minute. It's probably been no help whatsoever, but it's just a different insight, because there is going to be a lot of people that are sort of saying, yeah, we're going to have to cut back, we're not going to be able to do this, that and the other. But then there's also the other people that are just going to go, well, you know what, it's not really affecting us yet. At some point it probably will, but yeah, who knows. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. It's good just to get a variety. We can all think what we want to think at the end of the day, but only time will tell. As I say, subscribe. We've got videos coming out. We've got this little thing at the back of us. Can't go into too much detail at the minute. We've just spent about half an hour trying to set that up. Just reading the book, not reading the book. We should have read the instructions, shouldn't have read the instructions. So quite a few important, helpful videos that are coming up over this next couple of months. Hopefully, if you're thinking about buying a caravan, look at everything. Look at sort of, if you've got a mortgage, is it going to be affected? If you've got your energy bills, is it going to be affected? Make sure that you can afford it. And that's really the key, isn't it? Making sure that whatever you do is going to be affordable. thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.